Good morning and welcome. You join us for this match between Jammu and Kashmir and Odisha. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And the pitch has a pretty dusty top. It's likely to get very bowler friendly as the match progresses. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain. Just as you'd expect really, it's good conditions for batting, and I'm sure neither captain would have had any hesitation in choosing to bat first.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Jammu and Kashmir and Odisha. Please give the players an umpire.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter, a great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's the over. Odisha are 2 for 52. Into the gap.
Yep.
Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Really good shot there.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Got that away nicely.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting. Won't get to the boundary.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
18 runs added there. Odisha are 2 for 70. The left arm medium. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Waiting. Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. There's trouble here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. 3 runs added in that over. Odisha are 2%.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score, and take it.
Bowler!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, there was a bit of width on offer, and it was full too. Nice shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Waiting.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler, bowler!
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Oh, good running.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper!
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Waiting. Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Waiting. Yep.
This should be close.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Got right in behind it.
Bit of shape on the way through. Milne, happy just to watch it go by.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Waiting. Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these
Built
two.
some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. Their team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Keepers in.
Over. Odisha are 2 for 115.
115.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the press box end. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keepers in. Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Needs a direct hit.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Waiting.
Couldn't
Yep.
get it through the field.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easy.
Waiting. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and...
Wait on it.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Misses everything.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Milne will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting. Yep.
Out! What a catch!
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but has to head back to the pavilion.
Difficult. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Milne from the press box end.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Shot. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Waiting.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Catch.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
None for 142.
Yep.
Catch.
Right out of the middle.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone. Now, a bit of a change up in the field now.
Catch him.
Fantastic catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but have to head... back to the pavilion. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well bowled.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
No interest in that one from the batter. Milne will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters.
Waiting. Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
runs added in the over. Jammu and Kashmir are 2 for 161. Milne, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end.
A lovely shorter ball. Just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this. It's over. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
The batsman brings up their half-century.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century. Well, that's a good 50. Not setting any records with the speed, but it's been a nicely crafted innings and a deserved 50.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Edged, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Wait there.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Solid defence, very compact.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Now, there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Waiting.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Waiting.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Wait there.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return, back from the deep. Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. Jammu and Kashmir are 2 for 229. That's lunch. Jammu and Kashmir will feel it.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Very full. Spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
That's the over. Jammu and Kashmir are 2 for 230. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Milne just needs to continue finding good spots now.
Waiting.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Got right in behind it.
Excellent exponent of the slower ball. Can't do anything but defend it. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. None from it.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Huge edge. Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That single is just edging the score closer to a century. Looking a wee bit nervous. You've just got to control the nerves and remember to play each shot on its merits.
Wait on. Yep.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple. That delivery had everything. The ball's really swinging now. This
Yep.
Well on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early. Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpire's called a wide.
Waiting. Well on.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over. Jammu and Kashmir are 3 for 288.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait!
Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait there! Wait!
Just threw the shot too early.
Content just to knock it around that over. Milne from the university end.
Waiting. Yeah.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Wait. Yeah.
Brilliant diving stop.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. No interest in that one from the batter. Milne will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Waiting. Wait. Yep, yep.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Milne, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Wait there.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 9.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Jammu and Kashmir. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin.
Wait.
Only a touch full and put away.
Waiting.
Odisha found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
492. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11 for Jammu and Kashmir.
Wait.
Timing just a little early on that occasion. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Big appeal.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Milne will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Solid defence, very compact.
Waiting.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to...
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. A couple on offer here.
Looking set to bat for a long time here. Finally off the mark now. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
A solid knock. Unfortunately, couldn't go on to turn it into a century in that first innings. It's certainly given them something to build on here.
Wait on it.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Keepers.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Gotcha. Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wait on it. Yep.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running.
Timed that brilliantly.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Odisha are 2 for 55. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Keeper's ball.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Wait on it.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though.
Waiting. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait on it.
They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic.
Wait on it. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably.
Got all of it, and for six.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Waiting.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. There's trouble here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait on it.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership, so...
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait on it. No.
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
Oh, nice.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Waiting. Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. Odisha are 2 for 88.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfect technique and placement.
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Nice shot.
And that brings up the batsman's half-century.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting. Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
No!
Really smashed it off the back foot.
It's been a great... over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Waiting.
They'd look for a couple here.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
Keepers.
flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. Could be close.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
No!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation.
Going with spin
The
now.
captain is going with the spinner.
Got right in behind it.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.